Hello friends, welcome to Daily Flow Yoga and Meditation. My name is James. Today's practice is going to focus a lot on balance, so we'll start on our backs. Plenty of support, no need to feel concerned about keeping yourself upright. Give those knees a hug into your chest. Allow your eyes to close as you make small circles with your knees in one way, releasing the low back, then the other way. Let's just continue with an easy spinal warm-up by pressing the feet gently into the mat, curling the spine up into a bridge pose, and then lowering down once again. Really see if you can feel each and every vertebra like a pearl in a beautiful strand, one at a time, and then lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. And give the knees another little hug into the midline. Bring the forehead to tap the knees. Knees to tap the forehead. They may not actually touch, that's okay. But see if you can feel the anchoring down of the middle back, those low ribs. Big expansive inhale there. Exhale, lower down the head and bring the legs into a sort of tabletop shape. Press your palms firmly into the knees. And wrap those shoulder blades under. Send the right leg long and the right arm long. So make one big strong line. Now bring your attention to what's happening on the left side. Press the left palm into the left hand into the left palm. And then notice that low back. Feel it press down. Big inhale. As you exhale, bring that right knee back in. Okay, lengthening the left side. Make one long, strong line from left toe tips to left fingertips, actively pressing the right palm into the right knee and the right knee into the right palm. Scoop out that belly. Feel the low belly connection. Big inhale. Exhale, come back into the center. We'll go a little faster with the breath. So pressing palms into knees, knees into palms. Inhale, lengthens the right. Exhale, bring them back in. Inhale, lengthens left. Exhale, bring it back in. Continue like this and make it more about the side that is not moving. So it's nice, steady, even pace, but the side that's not moving stays super engaged. Once more, right leg long, back in, left leg long, back in. Give everything a hug. Make your little circles one way and the other. Let's make our way to all fours. Rolling over your shins, setting up your quadruped or tabletop. Wrist creases parallel to the top edge of the mat. Always nice to start with a little cat and cow, which we kind of did, moving through that bridge. So as you inhale, pulling the chest forward, lifting the tailbone, lifting the chin. As you exhale, tucking the tailbone, rounding the spine. Once more. Then come back into your neutral spine. Choose a point of focus a little bit in front of you off the mat, maybe 10 or 12 inches. And then feel grounded down evenly in both palms. Float the right heel in line with the right hip. Inhale. And as you exhale, bend that knee 90 degrees. Flex the right foot. And then send the right leg long once again. Exhale, set it down. We'll do that a few times. Inhale, lift the right foot. Exhale, 90 degrees. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower once more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. We'll do that on the other side. So rebending the right knee, taking the left leg long. Again, find your point of focus, nice and steady. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend the left knee. Find it first. Just feel what that feels like. Nice flex left foot. And then send the left leg long and set it down. Now we'll flow with the breath. Inhale, lifts. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, lower. Last time. Keeping that focus through the eyes. Bending, extending, lowering, rebend the knee. Make some little circles maybe, wag out that tail. We're gonna do a similar thing, but with the arms. So again, we're really working on finding the point of focus, which will help stabilize our balance. Doing our best not to rock left and right a little bit, or at all, if possible. So float the right arm forward. Again, find your focus. Inhale, and then cactus that arm. Exhale, lengthen, lower. Lifting the right, bending the elbow. Now take your attention to your core as you soften and steady your focus. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower. We'll do the left side. Lifting the left hand forward, find your focus. Inhale. Exhale, cactus that arm. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower. Good. A little reset again. All right, so now it's about to get a little bit tougher. We'll do opposite hand and leg. So we'll start with floating the right arm forward and the left heel back. Same exact thing. Find your focus first. Inhale here. Then exhale, bend elbow and knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower. If this is too much, you can still focus on doing just the foot or just the arm. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower. Great. Little rock out. I have found a little knot in the wood of this floor, and that has my focus. I'm really concentrating on that point, and on my breath. So that's the big idea. Float the right heel up and left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, bend both. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Lengthen as you inhale. Lower as you exhale. Last time, inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower. Little reset. Let's go ahead and walk back onto our heels. Come into a little hero's pose here. Interlace the fingers and give the wrists a roll around just to give them a break. We're gonna do one more round. Still really concentrating on that focus and on the breath, but this time we'll do the same arm and leg. It's significantly harder, so it takes a little bit more concentration. Let's see what happens. It's okay to wobble. I probably will. So I'd encourage you to give yourself a little bit of a wider base here. So I'd encourage you to bring the left knee more to the center of the mat. So you're making a bit of a triangle here with the left hand, left knee, and right hand. And the right knee is in line with the right wrist. Now float the right leg back. Find your grounding here. Really anchor in that left hand. Now find your focus out in front and float the right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, bring knee to elbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower. Again, much harder, I know. Inhale, lift. But as you repeat, it does get a little easier. Breath and point of focus. Lift, bend, extend, lower. So you can see me wobbling. That's okay. We're all working on the same stuff. So bring that right knee into the middle. The left knee is in line with the left wrist. Right hand is a little out to the side to give some stability. Now slowly float the left heel back, find this grounding, and then float the left arm forward. Good, strong core. Inhale, exhale, see if you can bring them to tap. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Now I'm working here on also stabilizing my hips. Great. I'm gonna leave in that I wobble. It's okay to wobble. We're not looking for perfection. We're looking for focus. And if we could all do everything perfectly, then we'd all be perfect, I suppose. Go ahead and take a child's pose. Really feel an opening through the back space, opening through the heart and core. In yoga, we talk about the drizdi or the gaze. a soft point of focus and concentration. Often we talk about it being out on the horizon, but if you choose a point on the floor, sometimes it's easier to balance. Also, it's important to find something specific and non-moving. Go ahead and come back to all fours. Let's find ourselves in the high plank. Inhaling here. Exhale, take your downward facing dog. Little pedal out of the heels, shake the head out. Today's down dog is not yesterday's, so give yourself permission to find it for a moment. Then feel those heels yearning for the mat, thighs pulling back on the femurs, helping to lengthen the spine. Inhaling, exhaling. On your next inhale, come forward to your plank and stay here. Again, find that gaze a little bit forward. We're not going to try to do arm and leg at the same time, but we will try some work one at a time. So floating the right heel, inhale. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower. Do the left right away. Inhale, lifts the left. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower. Now a slightly wider stance in the feet will make the arms a bit easier. Float the right arm, inhale. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen. If that's too intense, you can always release the knees down. But let's do the left side. Lengthen, lift. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lower, downward facing dog. Bend the knees quite a lot. Lift the heels, pull the chest back in space, and then walk your feet forward to meet the hands. Taking a forward fold, a little ragdoll here, sway the hips left and right, release through the neck. And then releasing the hands, roll yourself up to stand, one vertebra at a time, head and shoulders nice and heavy so they come up last. Give the shoulders a big roll down. Come to mountain pose, Tadasana. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to like, share, and follow dailyflow.yoga.